Hey, barbecue family! Happy Friday, everybody!
How's everyone doing? Hey, Instagram over there. Nice to see you guys.
We got James Bearden in the house. We got Evil Llama in the house yelling out. Guys, we just started. And he's saying, by the way, needs more alcohol.
Somehow he always knows when it's going to be a sober week.
I was just going to say he can sense that it's Kiki's turn this week.
Yeah, he times it every time. Whenever he says that, it's like he knows somehow.
Yeah.
Now, am I going to take this out?
Am I going to? Yeah, with these sleeves?
Yeah,
guys,
these are
it's anyone's guess. We got Kathy in the house. She showed up on time this week. Hi, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy, how are you?
We got luxury watches. We got Terry Lee.
Hey, Terry Lee, how are you?
Kathy saying, hey, hey, hey. And we got Z's, Zach, and Asado Addict.
Hey.
Guys, happy Friday. Barbecue Dave, C-Mac. We already got a full house happening.
Terry Lee actually just made the Italian wedding soup and sent a picture.
She made that the day that recipe went live. That's next level.
It looks spectacular. She did a very great job.
Shout out to Noble Premium Bison, because that was a Noble Premium Bison recipe, and we're not cooking with that today. We will be cooking with it again soon, but guys, as usual, we get another tasty episode coming at ya. We got Lance in the house. Lance, we're happy that you're here. We got Sal, of course, Barbecue Mama.
Hey, I saw James earlier too. James is saying he's here. Nice to see you guys.
Hi, James. HT yelling out, let's rock. We got Aunt Sheila in the house on Insta. She's saying hello. Hi, Aunt Sheila. Happy Friday, guys. It feels magical to be here in the barbecue bunker on a Friday. I don't know why, but I have some extra pep in my step. And it might be because I'm wearing a shirt that, the temp. It might be because this shirt looks like it's from 1998, and that is bringing me a lot of joy.
Before we started, I said this shirt reminds me of Cher from Clueless.
When I hear Cher, I don't think that. When I hear Cher, I think, do you believe in life after love?
Or that.
That's what I'm thinking.
I think that Cher was wearing
that's a sweater. That's what I feel like this is Cher. Maybe throw on some like the black nylons with the little strategic cutout.
Oh no.
I'm not wearing that in the winter time, guys.
Okay, want me to turn this up, honey?
Not yet. We got Walter in the house saying Happy New Year, all.
Hey.
We have HT saying, damn, Maddie's looking fly. Guys, I tried to switch it up and put the Instacam on Quayside, and that was a big heck no.
I'd rather it over there. I don't want to deal with that on my side.
I like it on my side.
Let's keep it over there.
I like it on my side. We got Siege in the house. He also showed up right on time this week. Hey Siege. We got Steve, the little troublemaker in the house. But let's be real. Everyone who's tuning in right now, you guys all are troublemakers at time.
It's Friday. Who cares? We're allowed to.
Meaning this one is the biggest troublemaker of them all.
No, she isn't. Point to yourself.
You guys know it.
All right. We've got a really great recipe for you guys today. But before we get started on that, we got to talk about who got first on the grill this week.
Who wants to take a guess?
Is anybody?
Who wants to take a guess? It's our buddy, Matt 13. Second year. Look, you know what? Let's see if he can get it 365. Okay.
That's okay. I think he can.
Every week in 2026, let's see if he can make it happen.
He's starting off strong.
Congrats, Bat 13. We're so glad that you got it. First on the grills, basically just Bat 13.
That's I don't even know why we're trying to say who got it.
Exactly.
We all know.
Yeah. We got Wendy in the house. Wendy, thank you for joining us. She wasn't here last week, but she's coming in loud and proud this week. We're happy that she's here.
Hey, Wendy.
Kathy saying, you ladies aren't wrong, lovely ladies. Kathy, we love you. Michael McGuire, we love you.
Hey, Kathy.
We're happy that you guys are here. Guys, we got a lot of show to cram into 1 hour. You know it's up for grabs every week if we're going to make it happen.
Yeah.
In the 1 hour time slot.
Sometimes it doesn't happen. Sometimes it barely happens.
Sometimes it happens too quickly. There's a lot of anxiety with the show, guys. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So we got to kick the show off the way that we kick it off every single Friday. It's the temp's favorite part of the show.
Sleeves are bugging me already.
Yeah, buddy.
Why did I wear this?
Absolutely not. Okay. Let's kick it off the way that we kick it off, guys. Let's do it. I got some extra pep in my step. Let's get the
sleeve of wizard.
Let's. Okay. Do you know what he was referring to when he said
but this does look like a sleeve of wizard.
Guys, that's a deep cut. That's a deep cut. If anyone knows what he just said and from what movie that is, let us know in the chat.
Here we go.
Let's do this. Friday. Yes, it's Friday.
I don't know why I wore
this. Oh my goodness gracious, guys.
It's not very comfortable.
You
Sorry.
shouldn't have said that either, buddy. You shouldn't have said it.
Okay.
HT, he noticed. He said, Maddie, nice necklace. Does that mean we're going steady? That's what it used to mean in high school.
Yeah.
A necklace that a boy got you.
Or their jacket.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, kind of. I never wore a boy's jacket. Did you?
Our school didn't have the school themed jackets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we had like the hockey jackets. The hockey guys all had those.
We wore band t-shirts.
Amen.
If you wore someone's band t-shirt, that meant
he wore the band t-shirt of the same band.
Here we go.
Guys, just a true story. He dated 2 people in one band. Okay.
At the same time?
No.
There was question if it was overlap or not.
I was like 15 and there was like a week in between. Okay. So just.
She went lead singer, bassist, and then back to the lead singer.
Yeah, I did.
All right, guys.
It's his birthday today, actually. I saw on Facebook. Yeah.
Which one? The lead singer
original.
or the bassist?
The original.
Shout out Sean Benin. Happy birthday, buddy. All right, guys. You tuned in to an extra tasty episode. Today we are making buttery, lemony, dill, high protein penne with roasted salmon crumbles. Okay,
it's gonna be good.
Just protein overload. Protein is like the star of the show lately. You hear people talk about getting their protein goals. I don't know why we're acting like that's a new concept.
I don't either.
Protein ain't new, people.
But I personally think that it's overdone. I think people are eating too much protein. That could be a conversation for another day. But I personally,
think so?
Yes.
Okay, Kia's a huge advocate for fiber.
Yeah, I think if people should spend as much time as concentrating on protein as they do fiber, people would feel a lot better.
How about let's just live balanced lifestyles, people? Let's not just zero in on one thing here.
Yeah, definitely.
Steve, you are correct. He said that's what we call a groupie. Yeah, we were loud and proud about it. We really were.
All right, and I'm on making a salad.
Oh yeah, we didn't even say Key.
Yeah.
Guys, lately we've been hitting you with some salads. We always have a salad of some kind on the side of our meal. So we're making a kale salad this week with sweet tater. Let us know in the chat who's a fan of sweet taters, and some quinoa. Okay, or as Key pronounces it, quinoa.
Where are you holding out on the foil on me, man? What's going on?
It's right beside you.
Oh.
It's right beside you. Open your eyes and stop focusing on your sleeves, pal.
They're annoying me. I don't know why I even bought this.
You chose to wear those.
I've shared this before. If anybody is the type of person that can't handle clothing tags, I feel you, because that's me. Anything uncomfortable, and these sleeves are
you chose to wear that.
That's a sensory nightmare.
Okay, Kathy's putting her hand up. She's into sweet tater.
Yes,
not
Kathy.
surprised, Kathy. Kathy, sweet taters are phenomenal. Wendy's saying protein always seems to be big in January when people lie to themselves about New Year's resolutions.
Yes, Wendy.
So true, Wendy. So true. Everyone's on a health kick right now. And realistically, this is a very healthy meal. This is a very healthy weeknight meal. We're going to start out. I'm on the salmon right now. We're going to be roasting it in the Ninja. And I'm showing you guys how that you can make your own flavorful rub at home with stuff that you probably already have. Shout out to the old onion powder, okay? Key and I are obsessed with onion powder. We're going in with a lot. Sometimes it just gets a little bit hard. You just got to give it a little bit of a stir here. And we're going in with a lot of onion powder. We have 2 salmon fillets that we're doing.
Steve said, I love pasta with peas, but I rarely get to eat peas because Nicole hates them. Who hates peas? A lot of people hate peas. I love peas.
So do I. I don't know how you could hate a pea. It's very mild in flavor.
Okay, speaking of a good protein source, peas themselves are a very good protein source. Everybody's like, get your protein powder, rice, like brown rice protein, pea protein. If you're looking at protein powder ingredients, pea protein's a big one. Where are they getting that from? Peas.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the source, people.
So true. And these are frozen peas. I want to show you guys. I just took these out, put these in this little cute glass here.
That is cute.
And these are just frozen peas that Key and I always like to say, and you guys probably agree. It's hard to find a deal in the grocery store these days, but the little humble frozen pea, still not hard on the old pocketbook.
No. Frozen veg in general, that's a really good bang for your buck.
Exactly.
This time of year, if you live in a climate like ours, or where you're not, unfortunately, not we are not all living where CJ's living.
Siege, you're lucky, pal.
And you can grow stuff all year round. Frozen veg are the thing.
Guys, look at how much I love my chili powder. Okay, Barbecue Mama bought me this. not that long ago, and I'm going through it real quick. Chili powder is something I use like almost on the daily for some reason.
Really?
In a lot of different homemade rubs. I love doing it. I love using chili powder. And I also love using, if we're talking New Year's resolutions and health and whatever, if you're trying to go light on the sugar, get yourself some of this coconut sugar. It also, to me, has like it's like we're going to use it in place of a brown sugar. And it has like a caramelly taste to it. Very minimal on the sweet, though. This is not, if you think this is going to play exactly like a brown sugar, it ain't. I ain't trying to lie to you, but it's going to add a little bit of sweetness here.
But it is a lot better for you than refined sugar.
Yes.
So if you're looking for a sugar alternative that's not white or brown sugar, this acts differently. This is like along the same lines as dates, maple syrup, honey.
I'm still on a date kick.
Yeah.
We got John in the house. He said never put peas in a glass unless it's a road trip. Okay, John.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I put them in this little beautiful green glass because I thought it looked cute.
Hey, Farah.
Hey, Farah. Hey, Farah. Hey, Steve. Guys, how's everybody doing?
Now, you don't have to peel your sweet tater, but sometimes if I'm being honest with you, I'll peel it if I don't feel like washing it. That's what I do.
I do that and still wash it. So extra point for your girl nerd, okay?
Yeah, if I don't want to wash it, I'm going right to peeling because you can eat the skin. But
I need to owe you and tell you that I owe you a lot for introducing me to this product.
Vegeta.
Right. Okay, did we confirm? Is that how you say it?
Yes.
Is that the pronunciation of it?
I think so.
I don't know.
Someone
it looks
confirm.
like Vegeta. Guys, we talked about this in the summer. He got me on this stuff. It's basically like, to me, it plays like a powdered chicken bouillon. There's no chicken flavor in here, but yet it has like a chickeny vibe to it.
If anybody knows,
so I just put this in, guys. The rub's done. Mix it in your hands, and then we're gonna get that on the salmon. Is that not? Look at how easy that is. Is that not Is that not super easy, super quick? You probably have a lot of these things at home. If you do have brown sugar, go for it. It's just going to be a little bit more sugary.
If anybody is familiar with a product called a Herbamare, it's
I love that too.
It's like Herbamare but trashier. I think Vegeta is.
It's trashier in a good way.
Yeah, it's more processed. Herbamare is like healthier. It has seaweed in it, so you're getting like different herbs.
The chili. You don't want to be breathing that in, the chili powder.
But I like
really
them both.
Get ya.
Vegeta, now there is an MSG free one, but one of them has MSG.
No, guys, give me this one is the MSG free one, but I love MSG.
Yeah,
sit here and tell you I don't.
When I bought it the first time, I was like, ooh, that's surprising.
It's good stuff. Okay, look, and if you use your hand to just put that onto the salmon, now you have some for next time. I just eyeballed this. This is a lot left. We're not going to put all of that on the salmon. Use it for next time, okay? Key and I are huge advocates. We love our barbecue rubs. Shout out Cluck and Squeal. I'm not sure if they're tuning in. Shout out Uncle Hemi. He has an awesome rub line as well. Uncle Steve, all the uncles, okay, out there. We love a good barbecue rub. We have a lot of them down here at the barbecue bunker, but we also like making our rubs as well.
Okay, but little tip, if you're gonna make rub in a bowl like that, don't put it in a jar and just put it in your pantry and think that you'll remember what it is. Because I've done that, and then I go to use it again, and I'm like, is that smoked paprika? What is it?
True, buddy. So true. And the same goes to the freezer. If you're making stuff and then putting in the freezer, I don't know how many times we have to tell ourselves we ain't gonna remember.
No.
Okay, exactly. I'm going to get this into the Ninja. Okay, we're cooking this. This is only going to take 15 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, and then it's all yours, honey.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to just get the timer on there because you guys know I'm sometimes prone to forget, so we're getting the timer on there.
That gives me time to continue doing this because I'm not anywhere near ready anyway.
You do what you got to do, man.
If I were you, I would turn this up though. Not that I'm telling you what to do, but I would turn this up.
Not that you're telling me what to do, but telling me what to do.
Well, this takes forever. Learn from my mistakes. Remember that time Steve was like bad mouthing me because I was cracking.
You got to specify when Steve bashes you a couple times, okay? And me as well.
That was my bad. I didn't time it properly.
Barbecue Dave saying, I like my salmon grilled on a cedar board. Oh my goodness, Barbecue Dave, absolutely. Nice. I cannot wait until we are back upstairs in the grill studio, actually grilling on the grill, on the charcoal grill, whatever we feel like doing. This is not going to be the same, but in the winter time, if you don't want to grill outside, which you guys know we grill all year long, you go for it, make it in your oven, and it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just doing little cubes on the sweet potato because it's going in a salad, and I don't like sweet potato in giant chunks.
No,
I just don't.
I wasn't gonna tell you what to do because I wouldn't dare. I would not dare. I wouldn't. Are you joking? I wouldn't.
Okay.
But that is what I wanted you to do.
I like
little
smaller pieces for a salad.
Okay, we're going in, guys. I'm going to get started on browning some butter. This is a tip I shared a little while ago, but lately I'm obsessed with it. Get your butter. I buy it in like the block, just like how you normally buy butter, and cut it into these little chunks. And then it's more accessible. It lets you add more butter to your life, and who doesn't need that? Okay, we're going to get going on browning this butter. This is a super, super easy recipe. I made this recipe a couple weeks ago before I got sick. That's when we were actually supposed to do this. And I was looking at the recipe yesterday, and I was like, your girl didn't add any onion in this? There's no onion at all. It's just literally so quick. It's brown butter, garlic, or garlic if you want, but I'm using this huge vat of garlic. And very simple, very quick, very easy, very perfect for during the week.
I do onions and everything, and then
me too. That's why I was like, why did I? Yeah, but why didn't I? And I remember when I made this, I was like, it's simple, it's easy, it's delectable. So.
Yeah. Okay, I see Farrah saying, I saw at one point, Farrah saying I start chemo next Friday. Farrah, we are sending positive vibes your way. You got this, Farrah.
Yes, Farrah, we are all sending positive vibes, hugs, even Kiki. You guys know Kiki doesn't really enjoy hugging that often.
She's not liberal on the hugs, but
she
Farrah,
is on a certain time and place. She can be liberal on the hugs.
I would give one to you, Farrah.
Yeah.
You got it.
Kathy saying, I put my big green egg on hiatus. It has an underbite again, and I need to give it a high temp clean out and new gaskets. That's not a winter job for me. Kathy, 100%. We've had to do certain maintenance on grills in the winter time too, and it sucks. That's for the spring.
Yeah.
Okay? Your hand, especially like putting on a new gasket. So guys, anyone that owns the big green egg, the gasket is the seam that runs along the barbecue lid. Those don't last forever. When you need to replace that, your hands can't be in gloves. And I don't know about you, but Kathy lives in Michigan, and if she's dealing with -20 temperatures, that's not the time to be like putting a gasket, replacing the gasket on the big green egg.
No.
So Kathy, 100%, that can wait for the spring.
Definitely.
We've had to do that too. And
Right.
that's just what happens with a big green egg. That's bound to happen.
Is anybody over winter already? I am.
I'm going to put both hands up on that. Both hands up on that.
I hate to say it, but
I'm over it
that
too.
groundhog better see his friggin' shadow soon.
That's in Feb, right?
Yeah, we got a long ways to go.
Yes.
Okay, salt, pep, garlic powder, a little oil on our sweet tater.
We have another person in the chat. We have Robert Bass. Hey, buddy. He's saying, I can relate. I've been on chemo for almost 2 years. Okay, Robert.
It's a long stretch, Robert.
That is a long stretch. You got this, buddy. Farrah, you got this. Barbecue Mama had this.
Yeah.
Guys, unfortunately, it seems like we're all going to probably be there at some point.
It does seem like that.
It really seems like that.
Seems like a lot of people
you keep hearing younger and younger people getting diagnosed with the big C, and thank goodness the treatments out there are getting better and better and more effective.
Mm-hmm. I gotta wash up. Now you'll notice I'm keeping the sweet tater up to the side.
I was just gonna say, what are we doing here?
Okay.
Kiki's cooking something under her wizard sleeve. Okay.
Okay. And my denim vest. Anybody get the Seinfeld reference? The temp didn't get it.
Where's Fritz Frank? Where's Marianne? Fritz Frank would get it.
That denim vest, and there's snaps. There's not buttons, there's snaps, just like in.
Also, guys, he made that. She made that by herself. Okay, that is impressive stuff. Kathy saying it's all Weber kettle and my Blackstone here out this winter. I 100% think that's a fabulous idea, Kathy. The Weber kettle is tried and true.
Yes.
Throughout the seasons, you never have to replace anything on that, except possibly on my kettle, I've had to replace the actual grate, but that is my own bad because I don't put the cover on, and any humidity over the years just rusts that thing down. That's just normal wear and tear.
I'm bad at cleaning the grates too. It's gross, and I hate to admit it.
Are you talking about cleaning the grates or cleaning like the under part?
Cleaning the grates.
You clean the grates every time you heat up the grill.
Yeah, I know, but you should do a deep clean. Do I do that? No, I don't.
I did it once and I was like, this is a lot.
I'm like,
man.
it's too much.
It is too much.
Okay.
Steve's laughing at wizard soup.
All right.
Lance is saying, winter here in Iowa hasn't been so bad. Been a little warmer than a normal winter. Well, lucky you, Lance. Okay, good for you.
Okay, so I'm keeping the sweet tater off to the side because if you think you don't like quinoa, so this is what quinoa looks like once it's been cooked. Mads cooked this in a Vegemite broth.
Paul, again, thank you. He's our Vegemite dealer. That's all you, buddy. That's all because of you.
Yeah, just to give it some extra flavor. Don't cook quinoa in water and expect it to taste like anything. It doesn't. Cook it in broth. It doesn't. Give it a lot of flavor. But it still is soggy like this. So if you just make it and you're like, oh, I don't really like the texture, we're gonna crisp it up a little bit.
Ooh, that is no. Key had to take, guys. This kale salad idea was my idea, and I have to just say, Key just owned it.
Whenever I make quinoa, I never really like it the first day. I never am a big fan of it when I first make it. I don't know if it's the texture. It doesn't really taste like anything. It's not so much the flavor, but it's like the mushiness and the sogginess. I don't like it. So I always add it to a tray like this, oil it up just like you would be roasting anything else, just like we're roasting the sweet tater. We're going to add a little bit of oil. We don't need to season it because it's already been cooked in the broth. I was just going to say I went hot and heavy with the Vegemite, so just I wouldn't. Yeah, we're just going to oil it up and mix it up just like anything else that we would be roasting. And then it gets crispy and the whatever moisture is left in this quinoa, it gets evaporated once you put it into an oven and it starts to get crunchy and crispy. Guys, if you hear any tip from today, you can turn off the program, okay? Because Key just shared it. That's genius. I like making it like this way a lot better than just having plain quinoa. Yeah, because guys, let's be honest, texture's half the battle. I've tried to like quinoa, but I just can't. Yeah, I didn't either, Steve, until I started making it like this. I don't know what it is about regular quinoa. It's just not my thing. I would never choose it. But even though we're choosing it today because I feel like it goes good with the kale because the kale is a great raw kale. Once it's been massaged, I think it's a great texture. Yeah. But could it use some crispy crunchiness that Key's going to achieve with that quinoa, the roasted quinoa? I'm excited to find out. Yeah, I'm really excited to find out. Try it this way, Steve, and you might like it. It's a lot better like this. Let me tell you. It's taken me a while to like it, and I try to force myself because it is so good for you. Quinoa it's very high in fiber and protein. Kathy's with you. She said crunchy quinoa sounds way better. It is. It does. Like, I'm sorry. Why are we making it just like that? Steve's saying, like, maybe I'll give it a whirl. Yeah, trust me. Put some chili crisp on here. We got to get some of that in the fridge. Why don't we have a Barbecue Pops gave us like literally 85 jars. Yeah, you know how like crispy rice became the thing? Yes, it's like crispy be like that. Yes, it's crispy rice had its moment in the sun on TikTok last year. Crispy quinoa is the same exact premise. 2026, let's do it. But better. Yes, way better. Now I'm using this like 1950s salad bowl. I love these. I don't know. It's 70s. Okay, to let you know. These were big in that whole time period. True. And then some of them got moldy and people got rid of them. That's moldy? Because people were, if they're not coated, like this one is coated, but a lot of people were like making Caesar salad and this thinking that the wood itself was like flavoring the salads. Okay. And then we're all for wood flavor, but not in that way. Not in that way. But I like to play restaurant in here and make the dressing right in the bowl. Okay. Tableside salad. Guys, tableside. Okay, but is there not something more awkward than a tableside preparation experience? I'm like, I don't want to lock eyes with you while you make guac. Guac is not, it's an uncomfortable moment. I don't know what that says about me. Remember when we had that in Connecticut? Yes. You were like, oh, I'm like, look, I'm tired and starving. Can you just hand me the guac? Do you have to make it in front of my face? I don't know why it's awkward, but it is. All right, guys, I just have some butter browning. It is smelling absolutely delectable in here. Just check it out. That's looking really good. Smelling really, really good. We got our buddy Valentin in the house. Bonjour, Valentin. Hey, He's saying Valentin. Happy Friday, Happy New Year. Hey. Bon année, Valentin. That's one I remembered. Hopefully I have that for life. What's that? But Happy New Year. Are you sure? Bon année. That sounds made up. I don't know if that's the pronunciation. Valentin, let me know. Is that happy birthday? No, that's you just said happy birthday. That's Bonne fête à toi. Yeah. Bonne fête à toi. How do you know
that?
Because in school, how many songs do kids sing? I do remember that one.
I don't remember that one. That's
Yeah.
impressive, man.
I think I got it. Unless I'm thinking of something else, but I think that's it.
If that's right, that's impressive. We have Dawn in the house. Pickled Canadian. She's saying Happy New Year, ladies. Happy New Year, Dawn.
Hey,
Hope you had a
Dawn.
good break. Hope your year's off to a great start.
Okay, Steve is saying, I have a large Caesar salad bowl for over 50 years. Wow.
That is awesome.
That is
Steve.
seasoned.
Yeah, that is seasoned, and that is so cool that you've had it for that long.
Okay, so oil, balsamic vinegar, a little bit of Dijon mustard, and then we're going to add in some dry spices in here, and salt and pepper, obviously. So we're going to go into a little paprika.
Okay, and I'm just on juicing lemon and zesting the lemon because, guys, this pasta has very little ingredients to it, but it packs a lot of flavor. Okay, I don't like lemon juice cooked. It's better if it's fresh, and same with the zest. So that's why we're gonna put that in right at the last little bit here.
Okay, I don't know if you want to add this, but you're good to
Not
go
yet.
over here. Okay.
Not yet. This
All right, I've been
okay,
told.
so guys, this pasta.
Not yet.
Sorry. This pasta is so cool. I don't know if anyone has tried this before, if you can find it in your neck of the woods. This is what I think the pronunciation is Buttery. I think so. And all it is literally pure chickpeas. So that is pure protein. There's 19 grams of protein per serving, plus fiber. So check for Key, who is our fiber queen. Yeah, 100% chickpea, and it's organic and gluten-free. Okay, so this is healthy. It's going to pack a nutrient punch, and I know that a lot of people care about that right now because of the new year, but let's try and care about it all year round, guys. Let's just try, okay?
All right, so our dressing, very simple, put together in the bottom of the bowl, nicely emulsified because of that Dijon, and then we're going to put this aside, and I will get out our kale, because kale does take a little bit of extra. It needs some help. Let's be honest.
It does.
It does. It's fibrous.
Okay, I'm gonna get a lot of garlic going in here. Okay, let's be real. It wouldn't be a happy Friday without a good hearty dose of garlic. And we are going a lot in there, guys.
That is quite a bit.
We are going a lot. Okay,
Let me turn this up for you.
I don't want it too much because garlic doesn't need a big fry. Okay.
Garlic needs to go in the garbage.
No, it does not. Okay. And our salmon's looking good. We have 2 mins left, and then you're all set, honey, to go with the crunchy quinoa.
Okay.
As I do this, as I stir this, we did not last week get to go for a dip dive into the bread box of questions. Who would like to go for a dip dive?
I would.
I would too.
Okay, here's our kale.
Also, I don't know why lemon juice and lemon zest. Like, come on. That who needs a second cup of coffee? Take a little hit of that.
It does sound
Energize City.
Okay, so we've got our kale here washed and cleaned. Now, kale is not just a garnish for the Pizza Hut buffet. That's where I think a lot of people.
Pizza Hut buffet, rest in peace. That doesn't exist.
I don't think it does, but that's where a lot of people think of when they think of kale, I think. Take out these woody stems. You don't want to eat stems like this because that's way too much fiber and it doesn't break down. I'll just put these over here. And
I don't mind the stems, but they can be a little much.
It's too much.
Yeah.
Then we're going to take our kale and we're going to drop it into the dressing. I'm going to do that to all of it, and then we're going to go in here and massage it and get it broken down a little bit.
Watch your sleeves, man. That's not an ingredient.
Why did I wear this?
That's not an ingredient. Robert, I love you, buddy. Mark you down. Another one for Team Jarlick. He's saying Jarlick rocks. HT saying Jarlick. Obviously, Barbecue Mama, we know your thoughts on Jarlick. Kathy is saying, I had a Maddie dinner yesterday. I used both Kraft Parmesan and Jarlick. Kathy, yes, I brought this to show you guys that I would prefer to add this to this recipe. However, because I got a lot of heat from it last time, I did bring real Parmesan and I will be grating it, okay? But I love this stuff.
People love to hate, but a lot of people love that stuff.
Exactly. I am brave enough, and Kathy is brave enough, and probably Kim too, because Kim probably had it as well. We're all brave enough to know that the shaky cheese has its place in the kitchen, okay? Don't act like it doesn't. That was my timer. I'm going to take the salmon out in a second.
Okay.
But let's get to the question from the bread box of questions. First one in 2026.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. Let's kick it off with a bang.
All right.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
How did this make it past the keep it clean, people.
No, what is it?
Did you write this out or the temp? Have you ever ordered food at a gentleman's club?
Interesting.
Okay.
I didn't write that out.
Temp, or did Temp put this in himself?
Robert's saying shaky cheese is a staple here. So see, a lot of
Robert,
people like
I
it.
love you, buddy. I love you.
Can you move your fish, man?
I'm getting it out. I'm
there.
getting it out. Okay. The question again. Have you ever ordered food at a gentleman's club? Guys, this question's about to tell a lot about everybody.
Okay. I don't know if people are going to admit that they've been to a
I
gentleman's
was just going to
club.
say, imagine if someone's like, yes, I have on the regular.
Do they have like theme nights, like Wednesday's wing night at a gentleman's
Okay,
club?
you know what I heard on a podcast one time?
What?
I forget where this is, and somebody tuning in might be able to tell me where this is, but apparently, I'm going to say I think it might have been in Iowa, so maybe Lance. There is a strip club that has a legs and eggs special.
What's the legs?
It's a breakfast feast at a gentleman's club called Legs and Eggs. I'm like, I'm sorry, that's just good marketing.
That is good. That is really good.
Okay, honey, do you want me to put this in for you?
Can you?
Yeah.
Thanks, honey. I just saw that a gentleman, like a really long-standing gentleman's club in Toronto, is actually closing.
Well, I didn't know Toronto had gentlemen's clubs.
Yeah, I forget what it's called, but I thought the same thing. I thought these things are still out there, but I guess. And it also made me reflect on why is it closing?
Exactly. I
Like,
thought.
what's the reason?
Oh, OnlyFans probably.
I guess I could be, because like, why were they once popular and now they're not?
All right, I want to bring over the salmon to show you guys what it looks like, but then we are going to get to that question.
All right.
So people are already weighing in. Okay. Okay, guys, this was only 15 minutes at 450. Look at how gorge that rub is looking on that salmon. Okay. To let anybody know, I didn't show ahead of time, but there is skin on the salmon, and I don't even bother to take it off. When you cook it like this, it comes off after it's been cooked.
And do you
Which
just
I
call
will
that
show you.
that Ricky's portion?
Yes, he loved my little boy, little Ricky, absolutely loves the salmon skin, and yes, that is his portion.
Oh,
all right.
I love that angry little
Temp,
fella.
can you go up for a second in the chat? Okay. Okay, no, we can go down. Okay, so John is saying all you can earn club. So the more you eat, the more you can go. Is that what that's saying? Steve is saying the chicken fingers taste like fish. Steve?
Oh no.
Goodness gracious. He said, I'm sorry, you can ban me from the chat. Look, it was creative, okay? Okay. Kathy! See, that's why Kathy's my kind of girl.
What?
Kathy just said, hold on, let me ask Kim, who is her husband? And she said, he says no. He's a smart man. He's a smart man, that Kim.
I have always been curious about the food at a gentleman's club.
I would be very curious at that too. And shout out to a gentleman's club in our neck of the woods who is actually following us. Remember the 905?
Oh, I was like, what? Who?
They are
Stop
following
trying to recruit
us.
people.
No. What?
Are they
Me?
trying? No, are they?
Oh.
Are they trying to recruit us? Like,
Well, remember that
I
time?
think we might be past the age of
The only reason, yeah, we're in like MILF category problem.
Barbie.
Remember that time they were like, I don't know why, but for some reason they liked every single post that we ever posted on Instagram.
I do remember that.
That's why I know that they're following us. But they post stuff sometimes, and the food looks, I'm gonna say, absolutely spectacular.
Well, it looks like I think that might be one of the few remaining types of establishments.
Yeah, they look
that.
like business is booming over there.
Yeah.
Okay, and do we need a timer on the sweet taters?
No.
I'm going to let the salmon cool because we are going to be crumbling it. But guys, look at all this. Even though this is a little bit wilty, it looks like it's seen better days. This is giving spring.
But if I were you, I'd get this going, man.
No, it's only 6 minutes. It only takes 6 minutes.
But it's still, that's a rolling boil. I'm not trying to be controlling.
Can I just savor the smell of fresh dill?
And actually, I am trying to be
You are being controlling, okay?
Okay, Evil Llama saying shout out to the temp. Are we still talking about a gentleman's club or what? Why are we shouting the temp?
Evil Llama, did you hear the question? Did you send this in? I feel like this probably could have been sent in by Evil Llama.
All right, that might be enough kale. This is quite a bit of kale here, but I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to pause and massage this down and see if we can get more room in here. Because this bowl's only so big. But once you massage kale, it does go down quite a bit. So to massage it,
Sorry.
Speaking of gentlemen,
These boys in the chat, guys. Where's Barbecue Mama? She's lost all sense of control over there.
Okay, so all you need to do, if people are wondering if there's a very specific way to massage kale, there isn't. I don't know why it's even called massaging. You just get in there, and I think you just mush it around. And maybe massaging sounds less gross, but get your hands, and I think you just.
I think massaging sounds disgusting.
It does. It sounds really gross, but
it sounds really disgusting to me.
I think you just need to squeeze it as hard as you can. It's more squeezing than massaging. Just get your hands in there. And what this is going to do is break down those really thick, fibrous, like shreds in the kale, and it makes it more digestible, and it makes it a better texture. So if you're like eating kale and you feel like you're like a rabbit sitting there chewing for hours on end, try this, and it goes down a lot easier.
All the power to you if you want to do that, but it's not. That's why people don't like kale.
So see how much that's already gone down? Now we can add more kale because of this massaging action.
Do we have more kale?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Are you sure?
We have quite a bit of kale under there.
Okay, sorry.
I didn't add all of it because it was taking up so much room, but let me go get washed
Evil
up.
Mama, the question is, and anyone just tuning in, the question is, have you ever ordered food at a gentleman's club? I'm actually, even though this is a little bit, this is even a lot, guys, for us. But I don't know how that one made it past. But even I am interested to know, honestly, what was the food like? It's got to be good.
I've actually heard that sales are down in bars in general, like
alcohol, like
sales
people
going to bars and buying alcohol. Again, I don't know if that's like the economy or just the culture now. Like, you know, bars used to be way more popular. A long time ago, people would just go to bars a lot more, I think, than now. But I wonder what's that about.
Well, I think a lot more people are like sober. A lot of people are like just shoot for. It's dry January right now. Siege said he was doing dry January. Siege, I want to know how's it going.
Evil Llama said, "Yes, I have." Evil Llama,
yes,
what did you
get?
Let
us know. Oh my God, that is a man who is not afraid to admit it. Okay, there's nothing to be ashamed of here, people.
No, not at all.
Look, I would go to one. I've never experienced. That should be on probably everybody's bucket list.
We should go. Want to?
Amateur night.
No, not for me and you to go, buddy. I mean, we should attend. Do they get a vegan option? Can I go?
In today's world, they gotta have a vegan option.
Let's hope.
Okay, Evil Llama is saying it was a food truck outside the building, and okay, I'm not even reading what the other that Evil Llama. No. Oh my goodness gracious. HT saying in the 80s when we would hit Temp, can you go up for a second? In the 80s, we would hit up a go-go bar. We'd always be doing Coke, so no food. True, that's true. I heard isn't Coke the one where people like lose a lot of weight?
I don't know.
I think that one or Coke.
I don't know my drugs.
I know why am I acting like I do, but
you certainly don't.
Oh my goodness gracious, guys.
So see how much the kale's gone down, everybody. Now I can add quite a bit more. And I think when
you're get in there.
When you're making kale into a salad, really chop it up. Don't have big, huge chunks. That's what people won't like it if they're having big chunks in a salad.
Kathy's into the salad. Guys, who is into the salad?
It's going to be good. I can tell.
Kathy's saying they quit letting people smoke in bars, and that started the decline. We all know smoking is bad for you, but it's true. 100%, Kathy. I think that is what started the decline because we are actually, even though we look like young little early 20-year-olds,
buddy,
we did live in the time where you could go to bars and smoking was in there. And remember, there was like a non-smoking section and a smoking section, and for some reason, I don't understand why people thought that was like a thing.
I know.
You leave there and your hair would like smell like it so much whether you were in either section. It didn't
your
matter.
Eyes are stinging. I remember when we were too little, when we didn't go with mom and dad and they went out for dinner with their friends or at work or whatever. And I remember that whenever they came home being like, oh, they smelled so much like smoke just being at the restaurants. It's wild that we live through those times.
Yeah. But Kathy's right. That is probably the slow decline to the end of the bar experience.
That is probably it.
Hey, all right, guys, I got it. Tom, you've missed a lot, buddy. You've missed a lot. Okay, interesting. I am very intrigued by the titles of gentlemen's clubs. Evil Llama saying that his place was called the Lumberyard. See, that just sounds sweet and innocent. You're looking that up in the phone book.
Yeah. I'd like, I need a 2x4.
Do they even
Can
have
you-
phone books anymore?
I don't think so.
But if you are looking that up, you come across that and you're just calling and inquiring about some lumber. A 2x4, yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
these sleeves are driving me insane. I don't know. This,
that's on you, pal.
yeah, that's my
on
fault.
you. Okay, I am going to get our pasta going. It only takes 6 minutes. You crank this back up. Key is controlling.
Well, you got to get it. Don't make my mistake, man.
Yeah, that did scare you off. Okay, guys, make sure the water is really salty when you're making any pasta. This is, like we said, the pure chickpea pasta. But make sure it's salty. Some people are like, do you put it in before the water boils? Do you put it in after? Guys, it's not rocket science here. We're just talking about food. We're just making pasta. Put it in before, put it in after. As long as you put it in, that's what we're talking about.
Definitely.
Here. Sometimes people overcomplicate the littlest things, and then that's why people are intimidated to cook. We're not about that. We all need to feel comfortable to cook and make mistakes in the kitchen. We all do it.
Okay, Instagram, check out the
6
kale.
minutes.
I didn't
6
get to show
minutes.
you guys, but this is what it looks like after it's been massaged. It really went down. Like, look at the volume
Buddy,
compared
that
to
looks so good.
when it started. And I promise you, if you don't like kale, try it this way because the texture is very, very different. It's way less fibrous. Although Barbecue Pops, I can hear him in my head now being like, kale sucks. I don't care which way you have
We're
it.
never changing his mind.
No, he
But
doesn't like it.
Kiki the masseuse Longo. Who thought she had it in her?
Stop calling me that when we're talking about a gentleman's club.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna just stir up our sweet tater back here.
Okay, our chickpea pasta's going. Kathy's saying not a salad, but there's a TikTok trend right now where people are taking a BLT and chopping it all up and mixing it in softened cream cheese and putting it on an everything bagel. It looks delicious.
Oh, that sounds good.
Wendy, that sounds incredible because it's basically taking out the problem of eating a BLT on a bagel. It's like it goes all over the place. You bite it, the bacon slips out. You chop it all up and put it in the cream cheese, and that just makes for an easy eating experience.
Oh, the
That's
quinoa's
absolutely
looking,
genius.
guys, the quinoa's looking phenomenal back here.
Okay, see, just saying, Maddie and Kiki, what would be your stripper name? I always heard your stripper name was your street name and your middle name. You know those like things?
It's weird.
Which I don't want to say our home.
No,
street
I know, buddy.
name.
Please don't share that information.
Sorry, I just caught that right now.
I was just gonna say though, you know,
your home street.
I know
name.
we are not
We're
talking
not
about where we
sharing
live.
any names.
It's like where do you currently reside? Let's tell people. It's weird. I was this morning just thinking about
this
how
is for you guys.
What is
I'm not happy about it.
Yes, you are.
I'm happy. Look, I love these equally the same. I love them equally the same, but I'm doing this for you guys.
I was just thinking this morning about
Saying sorry, Miss Gina.
how I don't get how strippers do that job. It's
I
weird.
know.
Like, I don't know. It's like I could predict that we were talking about this. Literally this morning, I was thinking about that.
Wait, you were thinking about that
Yes.
literally this morning? Did you send that in?
No.
Guys, all signs point to Kiki's the one. It looks like her writing.
No, but I was like, I just felt so grateful that like me and you get to cook for a living. Like we get to make food and share it with the world.
But if we went that route, we wouldn't have to do a whole lot of anything.
Who's the dumb one?
Exactly. Which route is the better route there? Okay.
Service for you. Okay. Oh my
No,
goodness.
buddy.
Okay.
Get
I
that
got
on
it.
your
I
side.
got it.
Yes. But I think like people that can do that, props to you. That takes a special kind of thought, a special kind of mind to be able to do that. However, though, I think once you do it, you just get over it. It takes that one time and then you're just like, I'm naked, whatever. Some of them aren't even full. Why are we going here?
I don't really know why we're talking about this.
Okay.
And on that note, I think the quinoa's done.
And on that note, what about cheers to the weekend?
Okay, let me just show you guys first before cheers to the weekend. Let me take this out so it has a chance to cool before we add it to the salad.
Oh my goodness, guys, the aromas.
Can you hear? I don't know if you can hear that
Ooh,
popping.
and look at the nice golden brown color on the sweet tater.
Listen. Hear how much crunchier that is now? It makes a huge world of difference. Okay, the sweet tater, nice and crispy and crunchy. I'm gonna put this off to the side though. That's hot. I'm gonna put
we don't want that we don't want to put that right onto the kale. We're not trying to wilt the kale. We're not trying to cook the kale.
It's gotta cool a little bit. So we will do cheers to the weekend.
I'm excited for cheers to the weekend. I don't know if the temp is.
Who is ready to wet their whistle?
I am.
And this
I actually am because I get this, don't I?
yes, I'm making it for me and you.
And I'm just going to grate my little heart away because the shaky cheese would be a lot easier, people. It would.
Yeah, but that's going to make it really, really nice. Honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is for me and you because I knew the temp wouldn't want this.
Wait.
Here we go. Already.
Beer me.
I haven't even started.
Anyone tuning in just on Insta, which we got Becca in the house. Hi, Becca.
Hey, Becca.
Guys, the temp put up a new graphic that just says beer me. Okay. And it is not a boozing weekend. This is Kiki's clean living weekend, but
there is always booze in this fridge. So temp, I got you a red stripe.
I love those bottles.
All right. I don't know if this is a twist off.
No, I have an opener.
Okay, he's got it covered. Is anyone surprised that he's got it covered?
Tom, good question. He's saying, did the Corona get restocked? No, but we do have red stripe.
I knew it. I knew he was going to want that. All right.
Okay, why am I getting blamed here? I don't even know what's happening. Steve, I'm not taking the fall. Okay, I don't know what's happening, but it ain't my fault.
All right, so for this week's clean living beverage, we've got a very special, I'm going to mind my sleeve here, a very special beverage. I don't know if you guys have seen these in stores yet. The brand is called Daydream, and they are drinks that have adaptogens in them. And let's see what else is in here. Sparkling water infused with hemp oil and adaptogens. So I don't know is hemp oil the one that gets you a little...
I was just going to say this. I thought this was supposed to be clean living and he's trying to get us high.
I don't think it is. I think it's actually calming more than it is anything else. But so this one in particular, this is the peach ginger, and it has 0 grams of sugar. It's got 10 milligrams of hemp oil. Shisandra, which is an adaptogen, good for women. Shisandra, and that's good for women's health. In case anyone's interested.
I am drinking this.
Moringa and ginseng. So I'm really interested to try this.
Yeah. Moringa.
Exactly. Good question.
Moringa is green, very high in iron.
Yes.
And it's known as a superfood. So I'm interested to see, and it looks like matcha. So I'm excited to see what color this is going to be.
Yeah. So I thought it would be nice. I really do want to let the beverage shine here. So we're not going to do too much to this. I've got a little orange that I thought would be good with the peach ginger. We're going to squeeze a little bit.
Wendy coming in with some info. She's saying there's no THC in hemp. So this is still technically clean living.
Thanks, Wendy. Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks
Kathy
for the heads
said
up.
she needs that. Kathy said, is this hydrating too?
Yes, it is sparkling water. And I'm glad there is no THC in it because I've shared this before. I did have a terrible experience with that.
She did.
Accidentally.
And so bad. Accidentally. And so bad that I had nothing to do with that. And for some reason, I received a phone call saying I'm never allowed to do that at all.
I wasn't trying to do it recreationally. I was trying to do it because for like pain reasons when I was coming out of remission like a few years ago. And I was like, oh, this is going to be fine. At the time I drank alcohol. I was like, I can handle this. This is fine. But what they don't tell you is that it builds just like alcohol. You know, when you're first into drinking alcohol and you're like shot after shot, nothing's happening. And you're like, I'm fine. And then all of a sudden that's when it hits you. Same thing.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That was the premise. And that led me to calling Matt and saying I was seeing stars on the ceiling.
I got yelled at. I had nothing to do with it. He said she felt like she was in a video game. I'm like, you know what? That sounds fun. All you're doing is selling it. But
it wasn't. It was not fun at all.
Well, it sounded like it was fun.
Okay, very nice.
A little bit of Kiki in every sip. We got her mouth in that.
Okay, so I also have a club soda here that I don't know if we want to mix it with that just to give it a little more bubbly.
Also, Eva Llama, not buying that for a second. Okay, he said, by the way, not my question. I know exactly where that question came from.
Oh, it's clear. Oh, and I forgot ice. Okay, hang on. Pause.
Guys, he forgot ice. Surprise, surprise.
I always forget ice. I know my honey takes ice.
I do. Do you not? Even in the dead of winter, no. I like iced coffee.
Yeah, I'm not a big ice. I prefer a room temperature beverage.
Okay. That is a lot of, guys, look at all of that Parmesan, freshly grated Parmesan. We're being real here, okay? Oh. I need to wash up, dump in the peas, and then...
Does this have THC in it? What is happening over
there?
What
is happening over there?
I'm glugging it in, and it was splashing up in my face. Okay, ice in, good. We're going to continue pouring. It doesn't have any color to it, actually. It is like kind of like a light pink. Instagram, hang on, I will show you in just a second.
Oh, buddy, I love those glasses.
I don't know if we need the club soda. Maybe a little tiny top up. But
Kathy saying same. Kiki same. She's into it.
same,
Okay.
or did she say same? She also had a trip and experience.
Oh, is that Kathy?
Kathy.
Is that what you're saying?
Did that happen? Everyone has that experience. Everyone has a story like that. I was just talking to my friend
Okay, I'm
Amanda.
just putting in the peas in
Okay.
for a second. Just dumping those in the last little bit of the cooking time of the penne. And then we're just putting that right into the brown butter.
I'm not going
with
to add
the
this.
garlic.
Okay, I'm not going to add the club soda because I want to try this on its own. And honey, oh no, my
Guys, we
garnish
call
fell off.
this crunch time. All of a sudden, you're cooking and you're like, I got this. Things are going good. And then all of a sudden, you're just like, whoa, it's time to get the food on the table. Let's make it happen.
It can happen. It can happen.
Crunch time.
Matt, no, you can make it happen in this.
I
honey.
think
You're
so
doing
too.
It.
It's 12. We got time.
Okay, let me try
We
this
got
then.
time.
Wait, cheers, everybody.
Excuse me.
I didn't cheers.
You
Okay,
just drank it.
the garnish is falling off.
That's rude.
Buddy, you're in crunch time. I'm not trying to.
Oh, is this one of those cool straws?
It's bamboo.
Cool. Okay, guys.
Okay.
Cheers to the weekend, everybody. Let's raise our glasses.
Cheers, everyone.
Second week in 2026. This was a good one.
Ooh, temp. Again?
What? Are you done then? No. Guys, he's throwing up the beer me graphic again. Okay, this is phenomenal.
I am gonna enjoy that
very
during after
minimal
dark.
on the peach, little bit more on the ginger.
Yes.
Little bit like giving like an energy vibe.
Yeah, it's really good. I like it. I like the Daydream ones. I've had other ones from them.
Oh, that
good.
is refreshing.
They're really good. And I did have one that made me a little bit sleepy. I don't know.
So
what
is
was
this
in
supposed
it.
to like make us calm
I don't know. Let's hope.
for after dark?
Let's hope, especially for you. Okay,
But I'm not the one that sent in that question. I think it was
Sure.
you.
Sure.
I think all signs point to you or Evil Llama.
Okay,
Or the silent little one, Siege. You know what? I think it was Siege.
Probably. I think of
Okay.
everybody. He's the one most likely to visit a gentleman's club.
Siege just can't imagine he's just listening and like
I don't know why. See,
just catching strays for no reason. Okay, guys, look. Check this out. Look with that. We're gonna turn this up. We're gonna finish the cooking process over here. We're gonna get that lemon zest, the lemon juice, and a little bit of, and when I say a little bit, I mean a lot of that Parmesan. Check this out right here. Okay, we're gonna just start mixing this all up. That is your sauce. The little bit of water from the pasta water, the butter, the garlic, the cheese.
That looks so good.
Guys, the aromas. Okay, we're gonna put a little bit of the dill in as well. We're not trying to cook anything here. We're just slightly warming it. Warming brings out the flavor of the dill.
Want me to get rid of this for you?
You can just leave it there.
Okay.
Okay, guys, look at how good that looks.
It looks real good. It looks real good. Lance is saying he needs the graphic up on the whole show. I think so. That's what it's looking like. The beer me. It should just stay up. And
Lance, are you requesting a beer too, buddy?
Can we start the show like around 3 or 4 so I don't feel so weird getting drunk at noon?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, check out the salad, everybody. Look at how beautiful that looks. The
absolutely spectacular, man.
Crispy quinoa on top, sweet potatoes on top. I like to leave it like that until it's ready to serve, just because it looks so beautiful. Could you add some pumpkin seeds on here? Could you add some grilled chicken? Make this like a full meal in itself. Maybe a little bit of feta. I'm coming over to you, Instagram. You haven't really seen much of the salad, but look at this.
Guys, take a little sight of that.
Look at the crispy quinoa. That texture.
Oh, she had to get her hands in there.
A little bit of Kiki
she
and
had
everybody.
to get her hands in
Don't act
there.
like you don't want it.
Okay, guys, do you believe that this is chickpea?
No.
I've had this pasta before.
It's good.
And I was like, I'll try it. I'll see like what goes on.
It's
like,
really good.
As an Italian gal, I'm like, I don't know. It's actually phenomenal.
We're
going to go a little bit more of the dill on the top here. Okay. And when a lot, okay. A little bit more of the Parmesan.
That looks really good, honey.
And then we cannot forget the salmon, although that is in itself is good to go.
Yeah.
That's just protein right there. That would make for a good lunch, but I feel like putting the salmon on makes it a dinner.
Yes, makes it more of a meal.
Okay, I don't know. I have run out of space here.
So have I. I'm just
Oh my
now that I'm not
goodness.
in crunch time, I'm just gonna enjoy my beverage. I never get to stand here and just be cute.
Yes, buddy, you stand there and be cute. He can do that sometime.
Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy it because I never get to do it.
Okay, can we see this, guys? Can you see this? What's happening here?
What do you want?
This right here.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. He actually, you're done standing and being cute. Come
want
here,
me to
hold
move it?
this for a
Okay.
second,
All right.
and let me hold it up to there. No, right here. She's acting like she's like the cameras. Okay, hold it right there, and then let's get in there with our salmon
Guys,
crumbles.
the wizard sleeves, not the move today.
Actually, let me just show you guys what the salmon looks like. Okay, look.
What's happening?
Look at how good and crumbly that just comes off of the skin.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be so good.
Okay, that's off of there. Look, that is so good. You guys,
Nice texture.
Yes,
I
just
think where
crumble
people
it.
go wrong
Just crumble
with
it.
salmon a lot of the time too is they make it dry AF.
Look at, hold that up and see the juices.
People
guys, get up close and personal with how juicy that looks.
People treat salmon like they do pork a lot of the time. Too much.
Look
Don't
at how
cook
juicy.
it so much.
Look at how juicy that is. Look at how juicy that is. You know that is juice central.
Can I put this down on these wizard
Yes.
sleeves? Are driving me crazy.
Yeah. Did we make it through the whole show without that getting into the food? Because I don't know.
I don't know. One
don't
of them
know.
is damp. And I
Ew!
think, I think it might have
Come
went in here.
Ew!
That's all right. That's okay. Okay, Steve's clapping. Looks great. Yup, buddy. That looks absolutely phenomenal. Looks like it's going to be really good. And I don't think it needed the onion.
It doesn't. When
Is
you
there
go
alcohol?
minimal ingredient,
I'm like,
I'm not sure that the THC doesn't have what Wendy was saying it doesn't have. Okay?
I'm scared of that now.
Me too. Me
so
too.
scared.
This is really good. But guys,
is
look
really
at
good.
how quick that came together. Super quick, perfect for a weeknight meal. Corey's saying I'm half Italian. Corey, are you saying you agree with this then, buddy? Because there's
Corey.
nothing not to agree with here.
Have you had this, Corey? This
Farrah's
chickpea?
saying, yum, I got to make this just in time to see it put together. Yes, Farrah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going in. I got to give you guys a taste test.
Yeah, these little bamboo straws are too light. They go all over the place.
Guys, look at that bite. Would the shaky cheese be just as good? It would.
Mert, I got to hand it to you. I didn't think you were going to do it with the timing. I was worried about you there. I was like, is she going to, she's doing a lot of this and not a lot of
You know
this.
what? He doesn't always give compliments, but when she does, you know it's true.
I feel like I always got to keep it together with the food, but how is it? How is it?
Cooked to absolute perfection.
I can tell just by looking at it.
Mhm.
You can tell just by looking at it.
Also, very inexpensive. Guys, this is a portion for 4. 2 salmon fillets.
Mm-hmm.
You can't make something that cheap and that delectable. He's got the beer me graphic on, just to let you guys know. Okay. Okay, Kat or Wendy's saying I was wrong, Maddie. Yes, hemp does contain THC, but in very low amounts. Well, it's hitting this one.
I'm too
hitting
pure.
This one. And
I'm too pure now. I can't handle it.
this sober gal cannot handle it.
And that's why I don't know what I was thinking with the actual THC that time. Like,
I
you
like
can't go
that.
I really like that.
I like that. I'm picturing myself on a boat, not driving it. I don't know. Can you drive and have this?
I would say
Just on
no.
a boat, relaxing.
They have They have
Bathing
another
suit
one.
on. It's summertime in the sun.
They have another one that was way more potent, and I did feel it. I was like,
Really?
"Ooh," but I don't know what was in it.
Okay, this is a great winter dish, but it also I could see this eating this on a boat too.
Why not?
Pair those together,
Make it a pasta salad.
guys. Do you serve that chilled?
Yeah,
I love temperature affects food,
definitely.
guys. You believe that we made this all happen in 1 hour? Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I really don't know.
Hey, Andrew. Andrew saying, well, I almost missed the whole show.
Andrew, you missed it. Andrew, did you send this question in? Rewind it and see if you sent that in because, guys, we really got to screen those.
Don't blame Andrew. He just showed
I'm
up.
blaming Andrew, Evil Llama, and possibly Siege. Okay.
Wait, Andrew, look at the salad. Okay, these sleeves.
Kathy's saying I'm going grocery shopping tomorrow. You have inspired me with this one for sure. Kathy, there's nothing to not love here.
Yeah, Kathy, it's really good. Andrew, check
And
this
that
out.
too, and the salad. Guys, think of that. Think of these things pairing together. I don't know about you guys, but I can't just eat one thing. What?
Cast a spell for us, Kiki, before the end of the show. This has got to go. This is not good.
Goodness. HT, another banger of a show today was a blast, guys. We thoroughly look forward to this and love this every single Friday. hanging with you guys. For those who weren't able to tune in live, we know we get a lot of people watching the replays. We're grateful for you guys too. The show takes place at 12 p.m. Eastern. We know a lot of people work, but they do tune in for the replay. So we're very grateful for you guys. Now, we gotta get that.
I'm waiting.
We gotta get that graphic out of here, okay? Guys, he just keeps putting up beer me, okay?
Do you actually want another one?
Yes, I do.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, Andrew's giving it to me. Andrew, thank you about the salad. It is really good. It's a wilted. Did we say what it was? It's a massaged kale, toasted quinoa, sweet potato salad.
Don't sleep on that toasted quinoa. Now, guys, hurry up, give that to the chat. We got to say goodbye to everybody. We do have Maddie and Kiki After Dark episode, I think 98, maybe at 100. We might open it up to everybody. We were talking about doing that. But yeah, episode 98, Becca saying, I got to make this. Becca,
Yes.
I know that you would like this.
It's a
Tim?
real winner.
He does need a bell. All right,
No,
guys,
no
thank
one
you so
suggests
much.
that.
We'll see everybody after and after dark. And for everybody else, thank you guys so much for being here. We'll see you next Friday, same time, same place.
Have a great weekend, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.